Fix what I couldn't see. Eating clean, playing my part. Still something breaking inside my heart. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Following every line they drew, still ended up in reverse. Five pills lined up on the sink, each one telling me what to think. Said give it time, you'll be okay. But I kept drifting further away. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Gave them everything I had, still couldn't break that curse. Then one day I just let it go. Stopped chasing what I didn't know. Took one step, changed one thing, turned my back on everything. This is my why. North Dakota carnivore changed my life. Kept it simple, stripped it down, turned it all the way around. Lost the weight, cleared my mind, left that old road far behind. What I found was something true, did it myself, and so can you.
And good evening. Today is Tuesday, which comes out to be 48 hours into a 72-hour fast right before the start of this live. So that is actually where I'm at right now. I just went over the 48-hour mark. And I'm actually really surprised I'm still here because today's been a struggle. I've been on that struggle bus all day today. I was on it yesterday too. That lack of sleep Sunday night and the Monday morning has really played havoc on my body during this fast. I did get better sleep last night. Had much higher REM sleep, much higher light sleep, and very good deep sleep. So all my numbers were really good for where they should have been, except for my ketones. This morning, and you'll notice a pattern here. This morning, my Dr. Boz ratio was 41. My glucose was 95. My ketones were at 2.2, which that surprised me. And I wasn't expecting it to be that high after how I felt yesterday. And then a little bit later this morning, I haven't been feeling quite right on this fast. Check my ketones, 95. Glucose 1.3 for the ketones, they drop tremendously. And that's more of what I was expecting to see today. And DBR is 72. And then this evening, a 52 for my Dr. Boz ratio, 95 for my glucose, and a 1.8 for my ketones. That's not what I expected for my ketones. I expected those to be higher at that time. So, yeah, today's just been an odd day. I have struggled today with hunger. I have struggled today with mental clarity and just, the food noise today has been tremendous. If I had brought food to work and had anything in the fridge at work for me to eat, I probably would have ate today. I actually called my wife and I had her bring me some bone broth today to help me out because I knew if I left to do anything, it wasn't going to be bone broth I was having today. And I just have plain hot water again. But even getting good sleep last night, it has not really helped what I am feeling right now and the way I am going. So I'm going to read the revised version of this one here. This one's done just a little bit differently than the last ones. Hours 28, hours 28, hours 24 to 48 hours, deep ketosis, growth hormone, and early autophagy. And see, continuing the physiological walkthrough for someone 2 years in a strict carnivore, zero carbohydrate diet, deep into a 72-hour fast. Where the fast starts to diverge more from your everyday carnivore baseline. Ketosis deepens. BHB keeps climbing. Fat mobilization now dominant. Liver glycogen exhausted. Gluconeogenesis takes over fully. Growth hormone. Growth hormone surges several fold, sparing lean tissue. Autophagy ramps up. Cellular cleanup meaningfully more active than at 24 hours. Beta hydroxybutyrate keeps climbing past where your typical carnivore diet holds it day to day. Insulin hits its lowest point of the fast so far, keeping hormone sensitive lipase fully active. Fat mobilization from adipose tissue is now the dominant fuel source, more than at any point in the last, it would be 48 hours now. Being fat adapted, your brain is likely drawing a larger share of energy from ketones than someone newer to this. My fat metabolism, it's at its peak drive right now. Lowest insulin of the fast so far means lipolysis is running at its most active point. See, and I'm easily distracted today. Glycogen essentially depleted. Liver glycogen, already low normal going in, is now functionally exhausted. Glucose output shifts almost entirely to gluconeogenesis, built from amino acid and glycerol from lipolysis. Lipolysis. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Your gluconeogenic pathways are already well practiced from daily carnivore life, so this transition is smooth. No blood sugar dips or lethargy here. The kind of habitual high carb eater might have in this window. So it's actually helping out quite a bit. Gluconeogenesis, 100% of any sugars in my body right now are coming directly from the liver process unit. It's not coming from anything that I am eating. Gluconeogenesis from amino acids and glycerol becomes the sole source of blood glucose, a pathway you are to use daily. Growth hormone secretion tends to peak in roughly this window. Some research suggests several fold increase over baseline. This helps spare lean tissue by pushing metabolism further toward fat oxidation, reduce reliance on amino acids for glucose production, protecting muscle protein. Um, Front continues its mild rise. Resting energy expenditure stays stable, not down, no metabolic slowdown. Growth hormone is increased several fold. Growth hormone secretion tends to peak in this window, shifting fuel use toward fat and sparing lean tissues. Autophagy ramps up. Your autophagy, cellular breakdown and recycling of damaged proteins and organelles, becomes meaningfully more active, driven by the combination of low insulin, low mTOR activation, and rising glucagon. It's a gradual dial-up, not a switch. But by 48, it's clearly more engaged than at hour 24. The cellular cleanup is fully engaged. Low insulin plus low mTOR plus rising glucagon combined to meaningfully upregulate autophagy in this window. What's different for me in this window? The advantages of 2-year fat adapted compound as a fast goes deeper, more efficient protein sparing, no years of insulin resistance to fight, which I did when I first did this. Gluconeogenesis and ketones are used already smooth, well-worn pathways, so less muscle protein gets sacrificed for glucose needs. Ketones climb higher faster. 2 years of fat adaptation means ketogenic enzyme machinery is already upregulated, so BHB rises more efficiently than in someone new to carb restriction. Ghrelin tends to follow the cyclical pattern rather than climbing steady. Many people report hunger easing further in this window rather than intensifying. And then the electrolyte drift. Just talked about sodium, potassium losses from fasting induced natriuresis. I figured out how to say it, natriuresis, build up over this window. This is usually where people who don't manage electrolytes start feeling it, regardless of how fat adapted they are. And that is true. So just because you're fat adapted does not mean that you don't have to pay attention to this stuff, too, Because you do. You always have to pay attention to it. I'm slouching really bad. Well, hey, look, Angie is the first one in tonight. Angie says, I hope you and Mrs. O are feeling better today. I just missed Rome again. Hopes came home from South America at 2:30 Eastern. Made him a huge bacon wrapped meatloaf. It was so good. That sounds amazing. So nice to have him back, isn't it? You tell Gen X Tech Nerd hello from all of us. John Together Strong's in the house. Nice to see you, John. Lynn, 22 QCats in the house. Great to see you, along with Jeff. Good evening, sir. Today's a odd day, so that means you were eating and you probably started your next ADF now. Babe's in the house. And how's it down in Oklahoma? Still warm? I actually made it above 80 degrees here today, so I'm kind of happy about that. It was nice. Everybody's saying hello. Isabella, good evening. How are you tonight? It's nice to see you in here. And Bronson says he knows I voted for, yeah, whatever. Started the next fast an hour ago. Yep, I knew it. One of the best schedules to be on is at ADF. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait. Brian's in the house. Good evening, Brian. Gen X Tech Nerd's in the house. Hello, everybody. Just got back from work this afternoon. Great to be home with my honey bear Angie. Absolutely. It's nice to have you back, Jack's Tech Nerd. So nice to see you in here. Welcome home. Welcome back to the Northern Hemisphere. Rick is in the house, Twin Brook Acres. Good to see you tonight, sir. Brian, you're feeling better today? That's good. It sucks when you just don't feel good. My wife, she's still not all the way back, but she's feeling better today. Just when stuff doesn't go right and you're not feeling good too, it just makes everything worse. Angie says, broke my fast this morning around 46 hours, was nauseous and dizzy, so broke 2 hours early. Uh, Blood glucose 75, ketones 2.3, GK at 1.8, and Dr. Boz up 32. That's actually really good, Angie. It's much better than what my numbers are, even right now. I can't believe my blood glucose been 70 or 97 or 95 at each of my 3 tests today. And what's really odd about it is they weren't all on the same meter. I have 2 different meters, and 2 of them were on one, but they both read the same thing. Now my Lingo, my glucose monitor, not even close. It's reading my blood sugars down in the 70s. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying hi. So anybody see Larry's video? I saw that right before I came in here. He started his actual sardine fast on the 5th, so he's 6 days into it now, and he just put out the video. Had some stuff going on, but eating sardines when you're hungry. I was talking to somebody about that today about the sardine fast, and they're like, I don't know if I could do that. I'm like, you just don't eat until you're hungry enough to look at a sardine and say, that looks good. And then you eat it. Then you can start doing a sardine fast. It's one of the best ways to do it. And we have Jonathan's in the house. Good evening, Jonathan. It's nice seeing you in here again tonight. Carnival Ron. Just say hi, everyone. I'm a bit tired. Got up early, so a bit sleepy. I know how you feel. I'm still fighting this lack of sleep that I had on Sunday night. It's still disturbing me and struggling with this right now. Son, hey, bro, what's up? How are you tonight? It's nice to see you in here. Yeah, I know my body's telling me right now that I should be breaking my fast and eating. And it told me that earlier, and my numbers are telling me that my body's not doing what it should be on this year. So I may just do that tonight yet. In fact, I have the perfect thing to break a fast sitting in my fridge right now. Oh, let me throw this up on the screen. Not that. There you go. How's that? I still have brisket in my fridge. Mmm. So if I do break my fast tonight, let y'all know that's when I'm breaking my fast with. You watched Larry's video? That was pretty good. Yeah. He really enjoyed those sardines too. You could just tell it. It wasn't like the first time when he ate those sardines and he was just totally disgusted by them. Gen X Tech Nerd says I could fast for a year and still not eat a sardine. How about mackerel? Mackerel is good. But come on, you've only had probably the bad sardines, the cheap dollar cans or 50-cent cans. Have you tried any of the good cans? They're delicious. Just ask Larry. Brian says I don't have to argue with myself over the sardines. I get it. The brisket is good. Now, Jack Steckner says I'll eat mackerel. There's not much of a difference in the mackerel and the sardines. Well, there is. If you get good sardines and mackerel, the taste is very similar. So, but mackerel is pretty good. Ron says we will forgive you if you break your fast. Well, I appreciate that. It is just sometimes tough to do. Um, I know you've experienced it. Angie's experienced it. Brian has. Jeff has. Sometimes it's just not right to continue on when your body is not doing what it should be doing. And that makes me go back to the slides. Is the growth hormone actually elevated like that says right now? Because my ketones aren't, and my blood glucose is elevated more than it should be. So that makes me wonder, am I getting the benefit of the growth hormone sparing muscle when I should be getting that now, or am I not? Because I'm not, I don't have that level of ketosis going on, and my body's just not acting right. Jeff says, sardines? No, 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 blah. Oh, come on. Larry, good evening. How are you doing today? It's great to see you here tonight. Going to start sardine fast tomorrow with Amy and Aaron. Oh, that's right. That's going on tomorrow. That's why I bought sardines. I couldn't remember why I bought sardines the other day at Costco. Now I remember. I was going to do the sardines on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with you guys. Everybody saying hi, Larry. So, anybody care to jump on and chat for a few minutes? Let me see if there we go. Got that on. See if I can pin it. Where did I? Okay. And I did get it pinned on there. Because, it's always a good thing when I do that and mess up and pin somebody else's comment on there. I got to go in and change my settings here for audio. That way I don't get any feedback. I hate the feedback on here and hearing echoes. And it's always a good thing. Plus, it blocks out. My wife has 4 grandkids out in the living room right now, so it's always good when they're out there playing, making a lot of noise. I can put this on and not have to hear it. Just makes it so much easier. And Larry says, still haven't had sardines. You guys don't know what you're missing. Sardines are a delicious, delicious thing to have. Right? Big Brian saying that he'll happily take all of Angie's share, Jack's Tech Nerd, Larry. See, I actually use the season brand, the King Oscar, and the Wild Planet. Those are the ones I prefer. Any of the other ones, they have too much of a fishy taste to them. But those are the ones I like. And is it the beach cliff? I can handle some of the beach cliff, but the bumblebee, no. And chicken of the sea, I don't care for. Yeah, Larry's not alone. It's like maybe Brian and I are alone. And he says, Brian, you'll have to email me your address if you want. If you run low on fishies, they're available at our local Google. You can send you some more. Yeah. Our dollar stores around here, there's a Dollar General. They're like open up every other corner around here. They're just crazy. And the town I live in is not that big. It's right around 50,000 people here. And we've probably got 7 or 8 Dollar Generals in town. They're everywhere. It's just nuts. Oh, I'm still really tired and I shouldn't be. I should be feeling energized and I'm just not. It's just hot right now. But, well, and if you're, for Angie, Jerome will be on twice tomorrow. So he'll be doing the regular live stream probably about the same time that he has done the last 2 days on YouTube, and then he does the autophagy at 7:30 at night Central, so 8:30 Eastern. So he will be on twice tomorrow night, which is not a bad thing. And I know you said that you were looking at the Patron stuff, but I don't know if you actually did it or not. It's pretty cool when you do the autophagy Patron portion, because then you can go on live and talk with him one-on-one like this, and you get access to a spreadsheet where you can put stuff in there too and keep accountable on a spreadsheet. Angie's serious, Brian. She'll send you sardines. As long as you're getting them out of your stores, right, Angie? That's funny. But I do think I'm going to keep this one short again tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get down with this here, and I'm going to go either lay down or I got to go do something. Jeff says your cortisol is probably still high from the night before. Yeah, probably. And I was thinking about that earlier too, and because I had this happen with a stressful couple days at work a couple weeks ago, where it did the same thing. My blood sugars didn't hardly go down, and my ketones hardly went up. It was just a really rough fast. Yeah. Ivy, how are you? It is great to see you. A fat fast. I thought about doing that too, getting some heavy cream and just making some carnivore ice cream. 1 egg, pint of heavy cream, a little bit of cinnamon, mix it up, and have ice cream. That's still completely carnivore. Can't beat it with a stick. Larry says, have a good night, everybody. Salt up, and if I need to, I will. And I'm going to end it now. You all have a great night. Thanks for stopping, and I will be back, whether I break my fast tonight or not. I will be back tomorrow for the accountability of this. So you all have a great night, and make the right choice.
just what I couldn't see. Eating clean, playing my part, still something breaking inside my heart. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Following every line they drew, still ended up in reverse. Five pills lined up on the sink, each one telling me what to think. Said give it time, you'll be okay, but I kept drifting further away. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Gave them everything I had, still couldn't break that curse. Then one day I just let it go, stopped chasing what I didn't know. Took one step, changed one thing, turned my back on everything. On everything. I'm Lance, yeah, this is my why. North Dakota carnivore changed my life. Kept it simple, stripped it down, turned it all the way around. Lost the weight, cleared my mind, left that old road far behind. What I found was something true, did it myself, and so can you.